Hi there, folks. It's Jonathan Denwood from WP-Tonic, and in this video, I'm going to be discussing what are the best choices, the things you need to know to build a membership subscription-based business website in 2024. What are some of the key decisions you got to make? And I'm just hopefully going to dump some knowledge and help you avoid any of the pitfalls that are waiting out there for you. Got a ton of experience, built hundreds of membership websites and community websites. It's what WP Tonic specializes in. So I should be able to help you out. I will be back in a few moments, folks. So you're looking to build a membership website, a subscription-based business, and you're looking at what are the key things you need to know, and hopefully I should be able to help you avoid some of the major pitfalls. I don't plan for this to be a tremendously long video because I think that's a bit boring, but I've written a great article that goes into this in a load of detail. You'll find the link to that in the video description underneath, folks. So what are some of the key things you need to know? Well, I think to start off with, what platform are you going to build this subscription membership website on? And there's two main buckets here. Are you going to use a SaaS solution, software as a service, or are you going to utilize WordPress? And there's sub choices in these two main buckets, as I call them. Now, when it comes to the SaaS, you've got products like Teachable, Learnable, Kajabi, and there's about 3 to 4 others, Podio. I think myself, if you're looking at the SaaS and for some reason you don't like WordPress, I would look at either Kajabi or I would look at Podio. But there's half a dozen to a dozen SaaS-based solutions. But in reality, I personally think there's about half a dozen that if I was looking at a SaaS solution, I would consider really. Now, when it comes to WordPress, and I'm committed to WordPress myself, I'm committed to it because if you're building any business online, what I call digital sovereignty is all important. You've got to have as much control over your business as possible. You can't rely on any social media platform like Facebook, YouTube. You've got to utilize them to drive traffic to your website, but you can't depend on any third-party platform. And I personally wouldn't want to build my business on a SaaS platform because I want as much control as possible. A few years ago, there were some technical limitations about what precisely WordPress could do compared to some of the leading SaaS platforms, but that's gone about 3 or 4 years ago. And WordPress runs about 50% of all websites on the internet now, and there's a reason why, folks. Now, when it comes to WordPress, what are your choices? Well, are you going to utilize a membership plugin, or are you going to utilize a learning management system plugin? They overlap one another, but the main difference is if you're just thinking of building just one course, and you're probably not gonna be trying to build a ongoing business. I think a membership plugin is probably the better solution than looking at a learning management system. But I say that, if you utilize a learning management system, you're future-proofing yourself. So even if you're just looking to build one course, and maybe sometime in the future you're going to build more courses, I would still look at a learning management system, but it depends. Now, when it comes, there's over a dozen membership plugins, but like the SaaS, um, there's paid membership pro. I give that a double thumbs up. I think it's a really great solution. There's MemberPress, which is a really good plugin. I just don't like the company that owns it. So I wouldn't give that a thumbs up. I give that a thumbs down. There's if you're looking at a learning management system, there's the two main leaders. In that, there's half a dozen main players, but there's two main leaders. That's LearnDash and that's Lifter LMS. LearnDash comes with its own membership plugin. It's okay, but I would still look at Paid Membership Pro. If I don't like that, I would look at MemberPress. But like I say, it's a great plugin. I just don't like they got bought out or they had money invested in it over a year ago. I think it was almost 2 years, and the company did that. I just don't like. Um, there's a few other choices. Like I say, LearnDash, which is a learning management system, have just produced their own membership plugin. Another one I really like is SureMember. SureMember is really good because they also do a part payment gateway solution called um, Surecart. Almost my mind went blank there, folks. But SureMember is quite a nice plugin as well. But I do like Paid Membership Pro. It's been on the market a lot more than Sure Member. But you got about 3 or 4 really good choices there. Now, when it comes to the learning management system, I just mentioned LearnDash. Like I say, you've got to buy their membership or a membership plugin to work with this learning management system. When it comes to Lifter LMS, you don't, because they've got their own membership element inbuilt into Lifter LMS, and all you have to do, and all the core functionality comes with a free plugin. It's quite amazing, really. And all you have to do is buy, they've got some add-ons, and all you have to do is buy the Stripe add-on for 125 bucks, and you're off and to the horses, basically. Or you could use WP-Tonic's solution, hosting, email, plus about $10,000 plus of plugins fully licensed that we provide to our clients. Have a look at it, you'll be impressed. Now, another bit that you need to know is how you're going to take payments. I've just covered that with Lifter LMS, but with the if you're utilizing a membership plugin, you're going to need a shopping cart. Well, I got that wrong. Well, I've gone backwards. If you don't want to use a membership plugin, there are fully hosted solutions. They're kind of hybrid. They're not a fully, they're not a full solution like Kajabi or Podio, but they're not, also not a membership or a learning management solution. They just provide a gateway for the payment. And the two leaders in these hybrid solutions is Thrivecart and Sandcart. I wouldn't utilize that. I would really look, I really honestly feel if you're looking for the most flexible, cost-effective way of getting your membership website and your subscription going, I really would look at Lifter LMS and their Stripe add-on for $125. For value and power metrics, I think it's the best value of the market. I could go on in a lot more detail. I've just thrown a ton of info at you. Like I say, there's a link in the video description that goes into this in a bit more detail, the broader subjects. You can also go book a consultation on the WP-Tonic website with me, and for it's totally free, the initial chat, and we can go through individually with you, or I will, what are the best options. Hopefully you found this helpful. If you did, give us a thumbs up, ring that bell, and subscribe to the WP Tonic channel. Really encourages me to make more of these videos. I'll see you soon, folks. Bye.